What is going on, YouTube? I'm going to show you today something that's been bothering me for about a couple months, and I couldn't figure out how to do it. It just took me forever, and I kind of just left it there. And I said, you know what, that's just how it is. I don't know how to put it together, and it is what it is. But I found out exactly how to do it, and I'm going to show you what I'm talking about. And as if you can see, I have the spare wheel out, and what I'm talking about is this mess. So you got yourself a Ford Explorer. In my case, it's a Police Interceptor utility, and these come with full-size spares that go in here. I don't know for the civilian model if you guys have donuts, full-size spares, or if you got an air pump, but in my case I have a full-size spare, and it comes with the jack here with its whole little foam setup and everything, and you know, all these pieces, everything, and I had no clue what to do. I didn't know how to put any of this together because I just never took the time to figure it out, and also it just didn't make any sense. But I found out how to do it, and I'm going to show you exactly how to make this look just like this. Okay, so the first thing you notice, at least on the Interceptor utility, ignore this. This is something else that I bought. You guys get these foam pieces on each side. Again, this is something else I put in here. That doesn't really belong there, but it fits. So that's where that goes. Now, you see this, right? You see this shape. You would think that this will go here. You know, you just move that there, and you just kind of set that in there, and whatever, you know, that you would think that's what that's for. Actually not. I have no idea what goes there. I don't know if anything is meant to go there. I've never seen it. It doesn't bother me. This is actually something else. It's a whole nother, it's a process. You gotta bear with me. So the first thing you're gonna want to do is take your jack, and then you're gonna have to extend it. So what I do is I just twist this knob here like so. Bear with me. I'll come right back. I'm gonna open this as much as I can. Okay, so once you open this, what I suggest you do is once you get it about here, what I figured out is that this foam piece actually has a design here. I didn't know that's what it was for. You're gonna want to put this in here and then kind of just turn. As you're still opening it, you still want to turn this a little bit, and eventually you'll see it'll just fall right into place, as I'm about to show you here. There you go. So now it's fallen into place. So the next step is actually this piece. Yeah. So what you're going to want to do with this is where it all ties in together. This piece here, you're going to want to fold this down. Not easy doing this with one hand. Okay. That folds into itself like so. So that's what you'll see here. All right, and what I didn't know is it has this little push pin thing here, so you're going to want to push that in and pull on the tab. See if I can set you up and do this here. You're going to want to push this in, and on this tab kind of pull out. Okay, it's not easy. But then again, nothing is. Of course, now it's, you might want to push here too. There we go. See, what I ended up doing is, I'll put it back for you just to show you. Hang on. Okay, now it doesn't want to go. Well, you get the point. Come on. Alright, whatever. Once you get this pushed in, and this comes out, it'll pop out right here, as you can see. It's right there. What you're going to want to do is, you see this hole here? There's a hole here, and there's a hole here. Okay, there's also a little tab right here. I don't know if you can see that. There's a little tab right here. That tab is going to go inside this hole, alright, on this thing. You see where that hole is? So what you're going to want to do is line up the hole like so. So first thing, you're going to do that. You're going to put it here, then put it here. The hook is supposed to, you might have to adjust it a little more. So this is what I'm doing. I'm adjusting it. There you go. Did you see that? As I adjust it over there, the hook kind of fell into place. Alright. So then what I do is I tighten it. You don't want to tighten it too much, but just enough. So that way this kind of goes nowhere, kind of stuck. Alright, so now I'm going to tighten it just a little bit. Use your own judgment on this at this point. I just tighten it to as tight as once I feel it. Alright, and that's it. This goes nowhere. The next step is you take this piece and you have to slide it down this hole right there. You see that hole right here? Inside there, on the actual part of the car, let me take this off and show you. There's that. You're going to want to thread it. It's going to go through this hole, through the foam hole, and it's going to go in one of these. I like to use this one just because it's the furthest back. So you want to line it up. Again, look, make sure that the hole is all lined up. You're going to feed this through. And then once it's fed through, you just literally just start doing this. And you'll see that on this thing, it has its own little washer here that's going to push against this and that, and it's going to hold everything into place. I tighten it as much as it can go. It'll just stop on you. So that's that. So now, once it's all tight, you can see this is not going anywhere. Alright? Next step, what I do is I take these, loop it through the hoop here. Okay, again, bear with me because it's not easy with one hand. And you do this, pull it, and then just Velcro that. This side, same deal. Pull it through this hole here. Once you have two hands, it's a lot easier. But once you do that, just pull, Velcro that, and that's it. Everything is solid. The next step, which I'm going to have to let you guys go again. The next step is to put the wheel on top. So hang on one second. And we're back. So as you can see, I have the wheel in now. And you see how the wheel is resting on that metal piece we twisted earlier. So now, the next step is you take this piece of plastic, and it goes this way down, like so. Now, obviously, it's common sense. You just twist, and then you just turn until it tightens as much as you're comfortable with. I like to tighten it a lot because I like it tight. But yeah, you tighten it as much as you can, because me, I like it really tight only because I don't like the wheel bouncing up and down. So as tight as you can get. Remember, God forbid one day you'll have to take this out for a roadside emergency, but you don't want it too tight, but whatever. So I tighten that, and that's it. That's how you put a jack back together on a Ford Explorer, at least a police interceptor in my case. And look at that. You cannot, I mean, I'm trying. You can twist it a little bit, but you can't move it. You can't. I'm actually moving the car. So the next step would be whatever other junk you have in here. In my case, I have this, and this thing actually keeps rattling around, so I'm gonna wedge this in here. And then what I do is I take this piece, and you see those tabs over there. Those tabs are gonna line up in those little holes. So just line those up, and then that's it. All done. That's how you do it. Thanks, guys.